ஓகே.
கேட்டது ஒய்ஃபை கொடுக்குறாங்க. கேபிள் எடுத்து போயிருக்கான்.
வயர்லெஸ்
वास्तु पूजा समये मम इष्टदेवता कुलदेवता पारंपर्य देवता महा गणेश सुब्रह्मण्य पार्वती परमेश्वर लक्ष्मीनाथ कमलार्पण मम सर्व संकट संतोषकर प्राप्त्यर्थम महागणपति पूजा करिष्यामि।
சரி சார் நான் டைரக்டர் வண்டி அங்கே போட்டு சரிங்க சார்.
அண்ணா கிட்ட போதுண்ணா.
I would like to invite our beloved director of NIT Puducherry, Dr. Magaran Madhav Gangrikar sir, to welcome the chief guest, Shri Dr. Sukanta Majumdar, Honorable Minister of State, Ministry of Education, with shawl and bouquet.
No, this and then finally. Sir, please, sir.
Thank you, sir. Now I request Superintending Engineer of CPWD Karikal, Shri Shrikant sir, to welcome the guest of honor, Shri P.R.N. Tilmurgan, Honorable Minister of Civil Supplies and Consumer Affairs, Government of Puducherry, with shawl and bouquet. Thank you, sir. Now, request the Registrar of NIT Puducherry, Dr. S. Sundaravardhan, sir, to welcome the guest of honor, Dr. Shankar Narayana Swamy, former Director of NIT Puducherry, with shawl and bouquet. Thank you, sir. Now, I request the NIT Puducherry, Dr. Harivan Govindan VP, sir, to welcome the guest of honor, Shri Somashekar Apparao IAS, District Collector and District Magistrate Karikal, with shawl and bouquet. Thank you, sir. Now I request the Executive Engineer of NIT Puducherry, Shri Edwin Johnny DVR, sir, to welcome the guest of honor, Srimati MD and MD Lakshmi Sarjanya IPS, Senior Superintendent of Police Karikal, with bouquet. Please. Thank you, sir. I request our Chief Guest, Shri Dr. Sukanta Majumdar, Honorable Minister of State, Ministry of Education, to unveil the inauguration plaque.
Everything is ready? Cameraman? Right sound?
Laboratory block, some semi-permanent hostel blocks, science block, and one duster, director's bungalow.
Now I request the Superintendent Engineer.
The voice hostel we have constructed phase 1. Now we are into the phase 2 construction. So this is the phase 1 sir, it was completed. This is the admin block, this is the voice hostel. This is the voice hostel. Lectures building. Professors constructed in phase 1 today. The boys hostel constructed in the phase 1. Girls hostel constructed in the phase 1. Phase 2, sir, we have type 4, type 3 quarters, composite block, community center, boys hostel. This girls hostel which we constructed in phase 1, we are extending vertically. Indoor sports complex, semi-permanent dining block which will be catering for both the boys hostels. The one which we are constructing now and open sports infrastructure also we are constructing. I'll just take you through a couple of things. The locations are here. So that is the type of which we are inaugurating now. Type of quarters is behind this. Composite block is this one. This is a technical building with 5 departments. Each department will have one wing. And the boys hostel, girls hostel which we have earlier constructed is being extended.
Girls hostel you are just extending.
Yes, sir. So we have the indoor stadium and the semi-permanent dining block near the boys hostel.
You have 5 departments.
5 departments. this photos anyway you have seen. The composite block is the one which is the largest. This is a composite block which we are hoping to engineering department. We are hoping to complete this particular building within a couple of months from now. So this will have a own office and small modifications are there. We will be having a cafeteria as well. This you can see for the inauguration that the ceremonial block that this is nearing completion. Then we have the indoor sports complex in the plan, which will be housing of the coming up. This is just besides the open source facility which we are having. And also is nearing completion. And the boys hostel we have in various blocks. This also structure is completed, message also is completed. The whole project phase 2 we are planning handover by August. So that's what phase 2 is. This will be the short video of phase 2.
Along with cricket ground, coco ground, basketball ground. Cricket was so students they gave the time to play. Yes, sir. They have already started playing for the last semester. And among the students that we last among the NIT students are one. Nowadays, boys and girls are much more health conscious. At least in the morning they will run at least to maintain their physique. And make it short. क्या करना है इसको? काट इतना
Sir.
ready?
Let's start.
ओम हंदाधर्मः धर्माधर्मः ध्यानाधर्मः वैराग्याधर्मः ऐश्वर्याधर्मः पद्माधर्मः पद्मशोभरे महाबले महागणपत्यासनाधर्मः महालक्ष्मीकामूर्तये नमः समस्त देवताभ्यो नमः अनेक कोटि प्रदक्षिण प्रार्थना नमस्कार पूजां समर्पयामि प्रार्थये ओम शान्तं पद्मासनस्थं शशिधर मकुटं पंचवक्त्रं त्रिनेत्रं शूलं वज्रं खड्गं वरदं वेदं सर्वभागे वगन्तं नागं वासं च गण्डा प्रलय उदवकं चाङ्गुलं भावभागे नानालङ्कारयुक्तं स्फटिकमणिभवं पार्वतीशं नमामि धनं धरं कल्पितरं वरुणालं तलर्वर्यामणं धरं दैववडिवं धरं நெஞ்சில் வஞ்சமெல்லாம் இனம் தரம் நல்லனம் எல்லாம் தரம் அன்பர் என்பவர்க்கே கணம் தரம் பூங்குழலால் அபிராமி கடை கண்களே மகாதேவராபியர் முன்னமாக अनेक कोटि प्रदक्षिणे प्रार्थने नमस्कार पुष्पांजलि पूजां समर्पयामि ओम यो वेदादौ स्वर प्रोक्तो वेदांगेन प्रतिष्ठितः तस्य प्रकृतिलीनस्य परस्वमहेश्वरः महागणपति महाकुम्भिकारि नमो नमः समस्तोपचारान् समर्पयामि दीपरक्षां धारयामि अनन्तरं हरिप्रियं समर्पयामि धान्यं धनं वसं भगवत्प्रलाभं सदनं कर्पूरं दीर्घमायुः
लक्ष्मीगणाक्ष सकल सौभाग्य दर्घात्र सौभाग्यदा सिद्धिरस्तु पूजा वास्तु पूजा महागणपति नमः सर्वाभिष्ट प्रसादेन सौभाग्यदा
Okay.
ओम त्र्यंबकं यजामहे सुगंधिं भक्तिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव भवन्तनात् मृत्योर्मक्षेयमामृतात् सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वाग्रहादगे शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमोऽस्तुते महागणपति महालक्ष्मी प्रसादेन सर्वाभिष्टदा सिद्धिरस्तु
आरोग्यजरः तदा सिद्धिरस्तु
Even this time recruitment selected one from Inauguration.
Sir, how Sir, how do you want? Stop.
Stand here. Yes, sir.
And storm surges which are day by day increasing in the, and we need some solutions for it. The major cause for it, when it comes to Puducherry, we are experiencing coastal erosion. So major cause for this is carbon emission, which we are experiencing. So there is a need for an innovative lab which can address all these problems. So NIT Puducherry took up this as a challenge, and we came up with a score lab. So wherein we have a state-of-the-art and system to address blue carbon capture, blue carbon capture and coastal protection. All these designs can be done in this laboratory for a renewable.
So
the offshore
you make a
models.
simulation model.
Yes, model, physical model, and offshore aquaculture to improve the blue economy, which is core for India to become the leader in 2045 as per Dixit Bharat. So these are some of the experiments which can be done in our laboratory also. Ship modeling, the data system which we use also. The aim is to cover all these missions by the laboratory. We can also support the startups as well as MSMEs. So that's the focus of this laboratory. Yes. Yes, that can also be on. Sir, this is the range. Sir. Yeah.
We can generate a wave.
Yes, sir.
By using computer.
Sir, please move from that side, sir. Generate करना है, solve continue, solve continue.
Business can explain.
So our deep sections, so for simulating offshore structures like oil rigs and other studies can be done. So we generate waves from this coastal erosion and other stuff. So the tower system has a provision for otherwise the mosquito will come. Yes, sir.
Backlight ಎಲ್ಲ ತೆಗೆದು ಸರ್ ಫೋಟೋಗೆ ನಾಳೆ ಕಾಣೋ ಸರ್ ಅಡಿ ಬೇಡ ಬೇಡೋಣ ನೀವು
సైడ్
సార్ కొంచెం పడదాం
విడిపోంగ సార్
ఓకేనా ఓకే ఓకే ஆமாம் சரி பேக் கேட்டு தான் இப்போ சார் 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 சைடா சார் 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 கொஞ்சம் கொடுங்கப்பா
Thank you very much.
Minister of Education is insisting. Last time we applied, but we could not get it because we were still in project mode.
இது மட்டும் இது சும்மா
உட்கார சொல்லுங்கள் சார் அப்படியே
My father and myself are thankful so much for this project.
Aircraft engines, fighter aircraft engines. We want to get more support for the city.
You change the visibility of the air.
Yes, it is still not yet confirmed.
But they have purchased a land.
Airport Authority of India or state government?
Private body, we have private government.
It will take
Light stands for knowledge, wisdom, and the path that leads us forward. To begin the proceedings on an auspicious note, may I now invite the esteemed dignitaries on stage to light the ceremonial lamp.
അവരില്ല.
Most respected Honorable Minister of State, Ministry of Education, Government of India, Honorable Minister for Civil Supplies and Consumer Affairs, Government of Puducherry, District Collector, Senior Superintendent of Police, dignitaries, distinguished invitees, officials from central and state governments, representatives of press and media, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, a warm good afternoon to one and all. It is a very special day in the annals of NIT Puducherry with our Honorable Minister of State, Ministry of Education, Government of India, Sri Dr. Sukanta Majumdar, visiting NIT Puducherry campus for the first time.
Wait a minute, yeah, how you live it? 10 toes in when we standing on business. I'm a big step on.
Honor, Sri P.R.N. Tirumurugan, Honorable Minister of Civil Supplies and Consumer Affairs, Government of Puducherry, to address the gathering.
NIT-னுடைய 15ஆம் ஆண்டு துவக்க விழாவானது இங்கு சிறப்பாக நடைபெற்று கொண்டிருக்கிறது. இந்த நிகழ்ச்சிக்கு சிறப்பு விருந்தினராக வருகை புரிந்து சிறப்பித்துக் கொண்டிருக்கின்ற மத்திய கல்வித்துறையினுடைய இணை இயக்குனர் மரியாதைக்குரிய டாக்டர் சுகந்தா மஜிந்தால் ஜி அவர்களுக்கும், பாதுகாப்புத்துறையின் ஆராய்ச்சி மற்றும் விரிவாக்க நிறுவனத்தின் மூத்த விஞ்ஞானி டாக்டர் வில்லி பாபு அவர்களுக்கும், NIT-னுடைய இயக்குனர் மகரந்த் மாதவ் கங்கரே சார் அவர்களுக்கும், NIT-னுடைய பதிவாளர் சுந்தரவதன் சார் அவர்களுக்கும், காரைக்கால் மாவட்ட ஆட்சியர் சோமசேகர் அப்பாரா அவர்களுக்கும், காரைக்கால் மாவட்டத்தினுடைய SSP மேடம் லட்சுமி சௌஜன்யா அவர்களுக்கும் மற்றும் இந்த மேடையில் அமர்ந்திருக்கின்ற ஏனைய சிறப்பு விருந்தினர்களுக்கும் NIT-னுடைய பேராசிரியர்களுக்கும் மாணவ மாணவிகளுக்கும் பத்திரிகையாளர்களுக்கும் மற்றும் உங்கள் அனைவருக்கும் முதல் வணக்கத்தை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறேன். நம்முடைய புதுச்சேரி மாநிலம் என்பது ஒரு சிறிய மாநிலம். இந்திய அளவிலே இந்த NIT என்று சொல்லக்கூடிய ஒரு நிறுவனம் இந்தியாவிலே 31 தான் இருக்குது. நம்ம அண்டை மாநிலமான தமிழ்நாட்டில் கூட மத்திய அரசுலேருந்து NIT-ங்கிறது ஒன்று தான் கொடுத்துருக்குறாங்க. நம்ம இந்த சின்ன சிறு மாநிலமான நம்முடைய யூனியன் புதுச்சேரி யூனியன் பிரதேசத்துக்கு ஒன்று கொடுத்தாங்க. அதுவும் நம்முடைய காரைக்கால் பிராந்தியமான 2 லட்சம் மக்கள் தொகை கொண்ட இந்த பகுதிக்கு ஒரு NIT இருப்பது என்பது ஒரு காரைக்காலுக்கு பெருமை சேர்க்கக்கூடிய விஷயமாக இருந்து வருகிறது. வருடத்திற்கு இந்த NIT மூலமாக ஏறத்தாழ 350 நபர்கள் படித்து இங்கிருந்து வெளியாகக்கூடிய நிலையில் நம்முடைய காரைக்கால் மாவட்டம் மட்டுமல்லாமல் நமது புதுச்சேரி யூனியன் பிரதேச சார்ந்த பாண்டிச்சேரி, காரைக்கால், மாஹே ஏனையத்தை சார்ந்த மாணவ மாணவிகளுக்கு சுமார் 50% மாணவ மாணவிகளுக்கு இந்த கல்லூரியிலே படிப்பதற்கு ஒரு வாய்ப்பு கிடைத்திருக்கிறது. ஏறத்தாழ வருடத்திற்கு 175 மாணவ மாணவிகள் இங்கிருந்து படித்து செல்லக்கூடிய ஒரு அற்புதமான ஒரு வாய்ப்பு கிடைத்திருக்கிறது. இந்த நம்முடைய காரைக்கால் நம்ம புதுச்சேரி மாநிலத்திற்கு NIT என்ற ஒரு நிறுவனத்தை இங்கு தருவதற்கு 2009 அறிவிக்கப்பட்டது, மத்திய அரசால் அறிவிக்கப்பட்டது. உடனே நம்முடைய புதுச்சேரி அரசு மூலம் இந்த தொழில்நுட்ப கல்லூரியை எங்கு நிறுவுவது என்று பார்க்கின்ற பொழுது நம்முடைய காரைக்கால் மாவட்டத்திற்கு நிறுவ வேண்டும் என்று அந்த தினம் வலியுறுத்தப்பட்டது. ஏனென்று சொன்னால் புதுச்சேரி மாநிலத்தில் பல்வேறு கல்லூரிகளும் சிறந்து விளங்கக்கூடிய கல்லூரிகள் பல இருந்தாலும் நம்முடைய காரைக்கால் மாவட்டம் பின்தங்கிய நிலையில் இருந்ததனால் கேட்டுக்கொண்ட அடிப்படையில் நம்முடைய காரைக்கால் மாவட்டத்திற்கு அந்த ஒரு வாய்ப்பு கொடுக்கப்பட்டது. 2009 கொடுத்து 2010 மாணவர் சேர்க்கை எல்லாம் விரைவாக நடைபெற்றது. நம்முடைய காரைக்கால் மாவட்டத்தில் இடம் சுமார் 260 ஏக்கர் இடம் தேவைப்பட்டது. அந்த இடம் எங்கே இருக்குன்னு பார்க்கும்போது என்னுடைய பழைய தொகுதியான இந்த பகுதியில், இந்த திருவட்டூரி பகுதியில் இடம் தேர்வு செய்யப்பட்டு அந்த நில கையகப்படுத்தும் பணியானது விரைவாக ஏற்பாடு செய்து இந்த NIT-யை கொண்டு வருவதற்காக நாம் நம்முடைய அரசு சார்பாக பல்வேறு கட்ட நடவடிக்கை எடுத்து இன்று இந்த NIT-ஆனது இங்கே ஒரு மிகப்பெரிய ஒரு தொழில்நுட்ப கல்லூரியாக இங்கு விளங்கி கொண்டிருக்கிறது. இன்று நம்முடைய இந்த நிறுவனமானது இன்னும் சில கட்டுமான பணியெல்லாம் நிறைவு பெற இருக்கிறது. இதெல்லாம் நிறைவு பெற்ற பிறகு ஒரு சில மாதங்களிலே நிறைவு பெற இருக்கிறது. அதெல்லாம் நிறைவு பெற்ற பிறகு இந்திய அளவில் மிக சிறந்த கல்வி நிறுவனம் இங்கே இருப்பது நம்முடைய காரைக்கால் மாவட்டத்தினுடைய அடையாளமாக திகழும். இப்படிப்பட்ட ஒரு அற்புதமான நிகழ்ச்சியை அனைவருக்கும் நினைவூட்டுகின்ற வகையிலே 15ஆம் ஆண்டு துவக்க நிகழ்ச்சிக்கு ஏற்பாடு செய்திருக்கின்ற இந்த NIT அதிகாரிகளுக்கெல்லாம் நன்றி தெரிவிப்பது, இந்த சிறப்புமிக்க நிகழ்ச்சிக்கு தன்னுடைய பல்வேறு வேலைகளெல்லாம் கருத்தில் கொள்ளாமல் நம்முடைய காரைக்கால் மாவட்டத்திற்கு முக்கியத்துவம் கொடுத்து வருகை இருக்கின்ற மத்திய இணையமைச்சர்களுக்கு நன்றி மீண்டும் ஒரு முறை நன்றி தெரிவித்துக் கொள்வதோடு இந்த நிகழ்ச்சி வெற்றி பெறுவதற்கு வாழ்த்து தெரிவித்து விடைபெற நன்றி, வணக்கம்.
Thank you, sir, for those kind words. Now I invite Dr. G.S. Mahapatra, Dean of Research and Consultancy, Chairperson NIT 2025, to address the gathering and introduce our guest of honor, Dr. V. Dilli Babu, Senior Scientist, DRDO, Ministry of Defence, Government of India.
Namaskar and a very good afternoon to everyone present here. I would like to welcome the Honorable Chief Guest, all the guests of honors, the Director and the Chief Patron of the NIT, the dignitaries on and off the dais, registered deans, HODs, associate deans, RNC, conveners, President, Secretary of NIT, teaching and non-teaching staff members, our sponsors, member of the print and electronics media, my dear students and participants who are present here for far and wide of India. A warm welcome to all of you to the annual technical fest of NIT Puducherry NIT 2025, scheduled today and tomorrow. NIT is an interactive platform to talented students to showcase creativity, newness and innovativeness in the best possible manner. This year's, as Director Sir told, this year's the theme is human-machine collaborations, and the main motto of this phase is to inspire each and every one of you who come here to be a part of this venture. Now it's my privilege to briefly introduce our guest of honors for NIT 225, Dr. V. Babu, Scientist F. Kaveri Aero Engine Gas Turbine Research Establishment, DRDO, Ministry of Defence, Government of India. A pioneer in aero engine research, he has been instrumental in designing and developing gas turbine engine for bringing indigenous capabilities to India's defence sector. Dr. Dilli Babu has served as the youngest director of the National Design and Research Forum and the National Secretary for the Society for Aerospace Quality and Reliability. He is also the founder of Engineers Without Borders, Karnataka, empowering students through technical and techno-social initiatives. His remarkable achievements include prestigious awards like the DRDO Technology Group Award, Six Sigma Black Belt certification, and the Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Tamil Science Award. A prolific author of 13 books and a renowned speaker, he has inspired countless young minds through his speech and writing. The book like Technology for Society. Today, we are privileged to have him with us, and I invite all of you to extend a warm welcome to Dr. Dilli Babu. Finally, I wish all of you a grand and successful technical fest ahead with 2 days of creativity and revival. Let us now join together for the promo video of NIT 2025, followed by the address by the guest of honor. Thank you, Jai.
Constituency in West Bengal. Sir was the state in charge of BJP in Sikkim and currently the state president of BJP in West Bengal. Sir has vociferously campaigned about various central sector schemes of Government of India in West Bengal and has acquired almost all the schemes. Sir has raised almost more than 655 questions in the Lok Sabha, in the 70th Lok Sabha, and has been ranked first among all the MPs for his vociferous attitude. Sir is awarded and felicitated with Sansad Ratna Award for 3 times, has also represented India at G20 Education Ministers meeting in Brazil held during 30th 31st October 24. Sir has also visited Algeria, Malawi, Mauritania in a delegation led by Honorable President of India in 2024. Sir, we extend a warm welcome to you. Your presence here today inspires the entire NIT Puducherry family. I would now request Director NIT Puducherry to felicitate our chief guest by presenting a small commemorative memento and a shawl.
Sir, please, sir. Sir, please, sir. Sir, please.
It gives me great pleasure to introduce our Sri P.R. Tirumurugan, Honorable Minister for Civil Supplies and Consumer Affairs, Government of Puducherry, to this August gathering. Sir is hailing from Karaikal, is the son of the former Minister P.R. Nalamagarajan, who represented Puducherry constituency. Sir has a bachelor's degree in sociology from Annamalai University and is elected as a member of Puducherry Legislative Assembly from the Karaikal North constituency in 2021. Sir, we are glad to have you with us here on this special occasion. I request our Director to felicitate our Honorable Minister with a memento on the shawl.
Sir.
Also sharing the dais today with us is Dr. V. Dilip Babu, Senior Most Scientist, Kaveri Aero Engine, GTRE, DRDO, Ministry of Defence, Government of India. Sir, I welcome you for this August function and thank you also for having readily accepted our invitation and have come all the way to address our students on this Granite Technical Fest. Now I request our Director to felicitate Dr. Dilip Babu, sir. I would also like to welcome our District Collector, Sri Somashekhar Apparao, who is striving for overall development of Karaikal. Sir is an alumnus of IIT Bombay, as like our Director. I now request our Director to facilitate our District Collector. I would also like to welcome Ms. Lakshmi Saujanya, IPS, Senior Superintendent of Police, Karaikal, for the information of our students. Madam has graduated from NIT Warangal. I now request our Director to felicitate Madam with memento and a shawl. I also welcome our former director, Swami sir, our CWD officials, all heads of institutions, heads of departments of state and central government, captain from Adani Port, lieutenant colonel from 2P Indep, Karaikal, Dean Inauguration, our friends from PKIT, Polytechnic, and other colleges. I also welcome our friends from police department, press and media, my colleagues and students for this function. I also welcome all the students and their teachers who have come to take part in the Gyanit Technical Fest, which is being held today and tomorrow. I also welcome and thank Manoj and his team, our secretary for Gyanit, for having done all the arrangements which is to be conducted. I once again welcome all of you to this grand occasion. Thank you, Jai Hind.
I now invite our director, Dr. Makaran Madhav Tangrekar, to deliver his presidential address.
Very good afternoon to all of you. Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Sukant Majumdar, Minister of State, Minister of Education, Government of India, esteemed guest of honor, PRN Sri Thirumarugan, Honorable Minister of Civil Supplies and Consumer Affairs, Government of Puducherry, Dr. V. Dilli Babu, Scientist Staff, DRDO, Minister of Defence, Government of India, District Collector and District Magistrate, Sri Somashekar Apparao, the IS, Senior Superintendent of Police, Karaikal, Mrs. MB Lakshmi Visaujanya, the IPS officer, dear faculty members, staff, student, members of press, security officers, and my dear friends. Once again, I welcome you all to NIT Puducherry. Today we gathered here on a very special occasion, one that marked the 15th foundation day of this institute. 15 years ago, our journey of this institute began with the vision to create an institution that would serve as a beacon of excellence in engineering education and research, not just in India, but also on the global platform. As we stand here today, reflecting on the progress that we have made so far, we are feeling proud that all of us have been, whatever that we have achieved, and we also renew our commitment to the future and to all the remains to be accomplished. Over these years, we have grown and evolved into the National Institute of Technology that is not only recognized for its academics and research ability, but also for its contribution to the society and to the nation. Our achievements have been many, and among them, I am happy to share that last year we have secured NIRF ranking of 97. So to be among the top 100 institutions, engineering institutions in India is really a remarkable milestone that NIT Puducherry has achieved. This achievement is not just a number, it reflects the hard work, dedication and the vision of everyone who is part of this institution. In terms of institutional research, till date we have filed 45 patents, 45 have been published, 31 patents have been granted. We have completed around 26 projects with a total worth of above 6.5 crores. We have also operating 22 ongoing research projects with total cost of around 8 crores. We have signed 30 national and international MOUs, while few are under process. Till date, we have completed 147 consulting assignments, so amounting over 1 crore. In terms of publications, our faculty are very active in publishing into the international journals with more than 745 publications. Total citations that our faculty have received are averaging to around 1,500 citations per faculty, which itself is an impressive number as compared to any of the new IITs. Even we stand in a better way in terms of per faculty citation. As we celebrate our 50th anniversary, we also look forward to an important milestone which has happened today, the inauguration of our new residential faculty and staff quarters. These quarters represent not only the place of residence, but also a strong commitment to provide institute members with the comfort and support that they need to continue their important work in the research, teaching, and nurturing the leaders of tomorrow. We understand that our faculty members are backbone of this institute, and their well-being is paramount to continue success of our student and as the institute as a whole. We are also gathered here to inaugurate our new coastal offshore riverine and estuarine laboratory, what we abbreviate it as a core, which is a part of Department of Civil Engineering, NIT Puducherry. This premier research facility is dedicated for advancing sustainable solutions for coastal and marine environment. The core lab will play a crucial role in addressing challenges related to climate adaptation, coastal and ocean governance, and marine resource management, which has equipped with the 55-meter long channel, which can be used for many other purposes. The state-of-the-art laboratory will work together to strengthen India's global leadership in the sustainable utilization of ocean resources and contributes to the mission of a National Action Plan for Climate Change, National Mission for Renewable Energy, National Mission for Blue Economy, and in turn, Make in India. This facility is also aligned with many other national missions like Sagarmala, Atal Innovation Mission, Startup India, and Vikasit Bharat. We are also gathered here to celebrate the launch of NIT 2025, NIT Puducherry's flagship program, which is the annual technical fest that we conduct, which brings together brightest mind, encouraging collaboration and inspiring next generation of innovators and leaders. This year, the theme of the NIT 2025 is human-machine collaboration, and the festival offers around 12 workshops across various domains conducted by the industry experts. Additionally, there are 12 technical events planned over the next 2 days. All India Hackathon and National Conference is also to be held in the coming next 2 days. This fest is not really restricted to college students, but also open for the school students to showcase their innovations through their science expo. We have received more than 1,300 registrations for this NIT 2025 this year. 15 years of life of an institution is both a milestone and a beginning. We have achieved much, but there is still long road to go ahead. Our mission is to continue to raise the bar to ensure that our students are equipped not only with the technical knowledge, but also with the skills and values they need to succeed in their real world. We would like our students to know the difference between advancement in science and advancement in technology. We have done considerable progress in advancing technology. However, much needs to be done in advancing the science. As we look to the future, our aspirations are high. We are committed to further strengthening our research capabilities, expanding our partnerships with the industry leaders, and increasing our global presence. We are focused on creating an ecosystem where academic excellence, entrepreneurship, and social impact go hand in hand. While advancing in technology, we would also like to explore the science behind and connect with the traditional knowledge, wherein we believe that every abiotic system also has a feelings. So that is a strong belief that Indian heritage has. The journey ahead will not always be easy, but with the continuing support of our students, staff, faculty members, and alumni, and all our partners, we are confident that we will achieve even greater heights in the years to come. To the students who are at the heart of this institute, I urge you to keep pushing your boundaries. The world is changing rapidly, and the future will be shaped by those who are brave enough to innovate and think differently. That is out of the box. Sorry. You have the privilege of beginning at an institute that believes in the power of education to change lives and societies. Use this opportunity wisely, take a calculated risk, and make the difference felt by the society. I would also like to express our gratitude to the Ministry of Education for their unwavering support in our journey. Having Honorable Minister of State, Sri Dr. Srikanta Majumdar, with us today is a testament of the government commitment to the strengthening higher education in India. And we are privileged to be part of this transformation journey. I would also like to thank our esteemed guest of honor, Sri P.R.N. Thirimurugan, Honorable Minister of Civil Supplies and Consumer Affairs, Government of Puducherry, for his notable contributions to the public service and for protection of consumer interest and welfare. We are proud of close ties we have with the local community, and we look forward to working together for betterment of all of us. I am indebted to Dr. V. Gilibabu, Scientist F, Ministry of Defence, DRDO, Ministry of Defence, Government of India, for your contributions to the field of research and development, which is an inspiration for all of us. The work done by DRDO is vital for progress of our nation, and it is a source of great pride and inspiration to all our students to become and to learn and become a leader in future. I also extend my gratitude to District Collector and District Magistrate, Sri Somashekar Apparao, IS, for his presence here today and for his effective and holistic governance and all the support that he and his team has extended while organizing this program. I thank Senior Superintendent of Police Karaikal, Ms. MV Lakshmi Saujanya, IPS officer, for the support that you extended, ensuring the peace and order in the region of Karaikal. In closing, I would like to thank each and every one of you who has been a part of this institution journey, to the faculty members, to the staff members, to the students, to the alumni, all our well-wishers, because your dedication, your passion and vision that makes this institute truly a special institution. As we celebrate this milestone today, 15th Foundation Day, let us renew our commitment to the excellence, to grow and to make meaningful contribution to the nation and to the world. Thank you, each one of you. Jai Hind.
To commemorate our remarkable journey at NIT Puducherry, we now present a short video prepared by Framing Videography Club, featuring the major milestones of our 15-year journey at NIT Puducherry.
You know that those wings, they were made for walking. Oh, it's safe where you are, but safe only gets you so far. What if you look your fears right in the eye? Say you see them another time. What if for once you get hard and lazy, you've been hiding. What if you chase your heart out to the edge? Watch the stars and be brave instead. What if you jump when the fire feels like you're dying? What if you're flying? Oh my darling, if you try, you just might kiss the sky. Ideas come to you like a spark that starts a fire in your mind. But ideas can only burn you if you always keep them locked up inside. Time will slip on by if you're stuck in life with too much caution. So go out in this world and get every single thing you ever wanted. You just might kiss the sky.
எங்கள் வாழ்வும் எங்கள் வளமும் மங்காத தமிழென்று சங்கே முழங்கு என்று பாடிய புரட்சி கவிஞரின் வரிகளை முன்வைத்து அறிவியல் வாசனையோடு என் வணக்கத்தை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறேன். Honorable Minister of State, Ministry of Education, Government of India, Dr. Sukanta Majumdar ji, Honorable Minister of Civil Supplies and Consumer Affairs, Government of Puducherry, Thiru PRN Tirumurugan avargal, Sri Somashekar Apparao, IAS, Ms. MV Lakshmi Saujanya, IPS, Director of NIT, Dr. Makarant Madhav Gambharekar, the Registrar, dignitaries on the dais, deans, heads of various departments, faculty and staff members, special invitees, friends from the media, and my dear NIT and school students. Good morning and greetings from DRDO. My wishes as we celebrate the 15th Foundation Day of the Institute, inauguration of staff quarters, core labs, and the flagship annual technical event, Gyanit 25. I have a few thoughts for your consumption this morning. Dear friends, as the director rightly pointed out, innovation is going to be one of the key differentiators for the success of science and technology interventions the technocrats offer to professional scenarios and to the society at large. I would like to share one of the innovative products developed by the DRDO, Defense Research and Development Organization. Fighter planes fly at an altitude of about 40,000 feet. You know, the temperature is of the order of minus 50 degrees centigrade at that altitude. And the atmospheric pressure is about 1/5 of the pressure that is available at mean sea level. As a result, the amount of oxygen available at the higher altitude is very, very low. Hence, fighter pilots depend on liquid oxygen carried in the form of cylinder for breathing. The weight of the oxygen cylinder and the quantity of oxygen available and the associated logistic issues were the constraints imposed on flying the fighter planes. There was an innovative solution to this issue. You know what? Atmospheric air has about 21% of oxygen by volume. Instead of carrying oxygen in cylinder, oxygen could be extracted from air on board. DRDO had successfully developed a system which uses the bleed air from the engine to extract oxygen on board at 40,000 feet. The onboard oxygen generator system was developed for use in the country's modern 4th generation fighter aircraft, the light combat aircraft. The system works on the principle of pressure swing adsorption with zeolite as molecular seal. This innovative solution did not stop only with the aircraft. Army camps at the high altitudes, they too face the shortage of oxygen. So, DRDO extended the solution of oxygen extraction by developing medical oxygen plants employing the same principle. The medical oxygen plants developed by DRDO had already been successfully installed at some of the army sites in the northeast and Leh Ladakh region. The medical oxygen plant so developed by DRDO had an unexpected application. Is the COVID-19 pandemic. The onslaught of COVID-19 pandemic triggered an unprecedented demand for oxygen. In democracy, polling booths or vote booths play a crucial role. In pandemic, O2 booths played the crucial role. DRDO's medical oxygen plant with the output of 1,000 liters per minute was a blessing. DRDO, along with the Indian industry partners, could realize about 500 medical oxygen plants in a few months' time in spite of pandemic-imposed lockdown and its downstream effects on supply chain. Dear friends, an innovative solution originally intended for the fighter pilot was used as a lifesaver for our fellow countrymen and women. So, keep researching on innovative science and technological solutions. Of late, the impact of human endeavors on the environment is gaining focus worldwide. Ecological strains resulted by the thriving human settlements and cities have garnered global attention. On a lighter vein, mankind lived the Stone Age, the Bronze Age, and the Iron Age. But the modern mankind lives in garbage, on a lighter vein. So, while the science and technological solutions and products are expected to be innovative, they have to be sustainable. As designers, we need to think of systems that consumes the least resources, that generate the least or no waste, and that demand the least or no maintenance. For example, artificial intelligence has become indispensable part of our lives, but AI solutions, they too have environmental costs. Based on a recently published article, training of advanced AI models can emit amount of carbon dioxide which is equivalent to the annual emissions of dozens of automobiles. Dear friends, clearly there is a need to embed sustainability in our designs so that the resulting products will have the least environmental footprint. For the innovators and designers from the NIT ecosystem, I am glad to mention that DRDO has a few funding opportunities for innovative ideas. Technology Development Fund, in short TDF, and our annual Dare to Dream Innovative Idea Contest are some of the avenues to pitch your innovative proposals. Ministry of Defense, MOD, has a platform called IDEX, Innovation for Defense Excellence, to support innovative ideas from startups and MSMEs. I urge the NIT innovators to make use of such opportunities. Another point, defense industrial corridors are being established in 2 states, namely Uttar Pradesh and Tamil Nadu. The defense industrial corridor will catalyze indigenous production of defense and aerospace related items. The defense industrial corridor of Tamil Nadu has 5 nodes, namely Chennai, Coimbatore, Salem, Hosur and Tiruchirappalli. The geographical location of NIT Puducherry is well suited to utilize the opportunities to be created by the defense industrial corridor in the near future. We are all aware on the national slogan, Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan, which means hail the soldier, hail the farmer. The slogan had created a national narrative at that point in time. The slogan was further extended to include Jai Vignan, hail the science. This was done after the successful Pokhran 2 nuclear test in 1998. At the Indian Science Congress held in 2019, where I had the privilege to be part of the audience, our Prime Minister further extended the slogan. Presently, it is Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan, Jai Vigyan and Jai Anushandan. Jai Anushandan means hail the research. My dear friends, such is the importance the country has for the research. As the elite higher technical educational institute, you are expected to meet the expectations of fellow countrymen and women. Today is the foundation day of the institute, 15th foundation day. Incidentally, tomorrow is the National Science Day. The theme for the National Science Day 2025 is, I read, empowering the Indian youth for global leadership in science and innovation for Viksit Bharat. The theme is self-explanatory and it is very apt for all of us. I wish innovators, designers and academic researchers of NIT Puducherry all the very best. I conclude my address with the lines of poet Rabindranath Tagore. He said, "Fear not the waves of the sea, but mind the leaks in your own vessel. Alaygalai kandu anjade, un kappalil irukira tulaigalai sappanidu." In spite of all the challenges, let's do our bit through our innovative and sustainable solutions. Jai Hind.
Thank you for the thoughtful words, sir. In connection with the various workshops to be held during Gyanat 2025, we request the chief guest and other dignitaries to release Gyanat Book of Abstracts. Thank you all. Continuing further, we request the dignitaries on the dais to release the alumni card. I request the alumni to receive it. We also request the chief guest, guests of honor, and all other dignitaries to launch Brain Bios website. Brain Bios is a startup by one of our alumni, Mr. Rohan Singh Poonam. I invite him on the dais. Cutting-edge EdTech platform to the students and professionals to master the software engineering skills, bridging the gap between academics and real-world tech careers. It is to be noted, he has sponsored the Tech Fest Dhyanam 2025 edition and also extending his contribution by hiring software engineering interns from NIT Puducherry.
Moving on, to recognize and celebrate research excellence, we now move on to the distribution of Best Researcher Recognition Awards. Now I request Dr. G.S. Mahapatra, Dean RMC, NIT Puducherry, to announce the names of the recipients of the award for the year 2024-25. I also invite our respected director, esteemed chief guests and guests of honor to kindly present the awards and honor the recipients for their remarkable contributions in their respective fields.
Namaskar to all the respected dignitaries on and off the dais. I sincerely thank our director, Professor Madhav Gangnekar, who for the first time has initiated the Best Researcher Award for the top 10% faculty member of NIT Puducherry for every year, who are passionately carrying their research work along with the other academic and administrative responsibility. This year, based on the 10 objective parameters, the Best Researcher Award is given to top 5 faculty members who have the highest number of citation, publication, quality publications, projects, PhD award students, and other different parameters. I request all the awardees to come on the stage. The awardees are Dr. MBA Raju Bahuvalandri, Assistant Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering. Dr. V. Govindaraj, Assistant Professor, Department of Mathematics. Dr. N. Sandeep Kumar, Associate Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering. Dr. G. Lakshmisudha, Associate Professor, Department of Electronics and Communication Department. And the final one, Dr. G.S. Mahapatra, Professor, Department of Mathematics.
Thank you all. It's an honor to invite our chief guest, Dr. Shukanta Majumdar, Honorable Minister of State for Education, Government of India, to deliver his chief guest address.
Vanakkam and namaste to all of you. Today we have on dais Sri P.R.N. Thirumuruganji, who is the Honorable Minister of Civil Supplies and Consumer Affairs, Government of Puducherry. We have the Director, Dr. Makarand Angrekarji, who is the Honorable Director of the Puducherry. We have a scientist A from the DRDO, Dr. V. Dili Babu, and who has just delivered his excellent speech in front of us. We have Sri Somasekhar Apparao IAS, and recently we have been informed that he was the student of Mumbai IIT Electronics, I think. So I think I would like to request the Honorable Director to invite him to take classes here also. Maybe once in a month, as per the availability of time. We have between us Ms. MVNV Lakshmi Sojanna IPS, who is the Senior Superintendent of Police of the Karaikal district, and the other dignitaries, the Registrar of this institute, the Dean Research and G.S. Mahapatra, VP Hari Govindan, and the other dignitaries present here, and the students. The most important part of any institute, that is the students. It is a great honor to join you in celebrating the 15th Foundation Day of NIT Puducherry and inaugurating its flagship technical festival, that is the NIT 25. This institution has played a pivotal role in nurturing innovation, research and technical excellence, and today we stand proud of his contribution to the nation. There is a saying in Sanskrit, Sarvam Jnanam Mayi Sthitam. The meaning of it, knowledge is the foundation of all progress. And NIT Puducherry exemplifies this spirit. Over the years, it has been a hub of academic brilliance, and a technological advancement, producing some of the finest minds in this country. Education and technology are the driving forces of development, and institutions like NIT Puducherry serve as a pillar of India's progress. As we step into the era of rapid digital transformation, our education system must evolve to meet the demands of the future. The National Education Policy, NEP 2020, has redefined our education landscape by promoting holistic, multidisciplinary learning with initiatives like Skill India, Startup India, and Digital India. We are empowering the youth to become the job creator rather than the job seeker. And today, it is good to see one of your alumni just initiated one, just he has entered into the entrepreneurship. I would like to congratulate you and best wishes from my end that your endeavor get the success in future. The emphasis on research, innovation, and collaboration with the industries will help to shape a workforce that is equipped with 21st century skills. I am pleased to share that in the Union Budget for the financial year 2025 and 26, significant allocation of rupees 5,687.47 crore has been made for the NITs, reflecting a 12.85% increase from the previous years. This funding will be instrumental in enhancing infrastructure, research capabilities, and student opportunities, reinforcing our commitment to reboost the dynamic technical education and to make it more robust. It is our collective responsibility to ensure that these resources are utilized effectively to create an ecosystem of excellence and innovation. I am glad to mention that the Institute has steadily increased its research output and contribution, having filed a total 45 patents across the years, 45 published patents, 31 granted, and 3 still under process. Additionally, NIT Puducherry has established 30 international and national memorandum of understanding, fostering collaboration that enhance research and development. In terms of ranking, for NIRF 2024, NIT Puducherry made a significant leap into the top 100 institution, ranking 97 in the engineering category, and improvement from its earlier position of 136. And I would like to convey my congratulations once again to all the faculty members, including the directors and the students, researchers, to everyone, that you have done an excellent job. Otherwise, it is not so easy to be a part of the 100 institutions of this country. So, this is a remarkable achievement and a testament of the hard work and dedication of the faculty, students, and the administrator. Today, I am delighted to inaugurate the latest edition of NIT Puducherry's infrastructural growth, faculty and staff residential quarters, and the state-of-art coastal, offshore, riverine and estuarine, that is CORE in short, research laboratory, established by the Department of Civil Engineering. And I have been informed that this is the second in its type in the country. Only the Surat NIT, they have this kind of research lab. This premier research facility is dedicated to advancing the sustainable solution for coastal and marine environment. It will play a crucial role in addressing the challenges related to climate adaptation, coastal and ocean governance, and marine resource management. The research and innovations emerging from this center will significantly contribute to India's sustainability and environmental resilience. NIT 25 is not just a celebration of technology. It is a platform where the young innovators and the thinkers come together to shape the future. This festival embodies the essence of scientific curiosity, creativity, and the collaboration. The future belongs to those who dare to think, experiment, and create. The theme of human-machine collaboration resonates with the evolving landscape of artificial intelligence, automation, and smart technologies. These advancements are not only shaping industry, but also transforming the way we live and work. As India marches towards Viksit Bharat 2047, the role of our youth becomes even more crucial. Our Honorable Prime Minister envisioned India as a global leader in technology, innovation, and sustainable development. This dream can only be realized through the relentless pursuit of excellence by the students, researchers, and the educators. The synergy between the government policies, academia, and the industry will pave the way for groundbreaking discoveries and new frontiers in the science and engineering. To the students, I urge you to embrace learning beyond textbooks. Participate in research, collaboration with peers, and explore the limitless possibilities that technology offers. Platforms like NIT 25 provide an excellent opportunity to showcase your talents, interact with experts, and gain insight into emerging fields. Your ideas, passions, and determination will be instrumental in shaping India's journey towards becoming a global innovation powerhouse. The Ministry of Education remains committed to supporting institutions like NIT Puducherry in their relentless pursuit of excellence. We will continue to invest in infrastructure, research, and student development programs to ensure that Indian institutions remain at the forefront of the technological advancement. On this special occasion, I extend my heartfelt congratulations to the entire NIT Puducherry community. Your achievements over the past 15 years are a testament to your dedication and commitment to academic and technological excellence. I am confident that the years ahead will bring even greater success and recognition to the esteemed institution. I wish NIT 25 grand success and hope it ignites the spirit of innovation in all participants. May this festival be a source of inspiration, learning, and new beginnings for everyone involved. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable words. As we near the conclusion of the ceremony, may I now invite Dr. V.P. Harigovindan, Dean of Planning and Development, NIT Puducherry, to propose the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon to all. Now we are coming to the end of the inaugural ceremony where Honorable Minister has inaugurated staff quarters, core laboratory, technical festival gathering 2025 and 15th Foundation Day celebrations of NIT Puducherry. Nehi jnanena sadrisham pavitramih vidyate. In this world, there is nothing so sublime and pure as knowledge as well as education. This event is so noble that we create infrastructure for an educational institution which will impart quality education not just for the present generation but for many generations to come. This occasion becomes further special by the presence of veteran leader and educationalist, our chief guest, Dr. Sukanda Majumdar, Honorable Minister of State for Education. On behalf of NIT Puducherry family, I express our sincere thanks to Honorable Minister for his kind acceptance in spite of his busy schedule and noble presence. Thank you, sir. Sri P.R.N. Tirumurugan, Honorable Minister of Civil Supplies and Consumable Affairs, Government of Puducherry, who has played a vital role in the overall development of Karaikal, is serving as guest of honor for today's function. I express sincere thanks to him. Thank you, sir. Srimati C. Chandrapriyanka, MLA Nedungadu constituency, is supposed to be here. I thank her even in her absence, for extending her wholehearted support to NIT Puducherry whenever it was required. I express sincere thanks to Dr. V. Dilli Babu, an eminent scientist from DRDO, for gracing the occasion as guest of honor and inaugurating the technical festival of NIT Puducherry GANIT 2025. Thank you, sir. The motivation, guidance and support for conducting this function is provided by our beloved director, Dr. Magarand Madhav Gandrekar. His interventions as well as complete involvement expedited the ongoing construction activities in our campus. Within a short duration of assuming the charge as Director of NIT Puducherry, his leadership helped us to materialize this inauguration of residential apartments, a long-standing demand from the faculty and staff and core laboratory. On behalf of faculty and staff members of NIT Puducherry, I express our sincere thanks to Honorable Director. I express our gratitude to Sri Somashekar Apparavu IAS, District Collector and District Magistrate of Karaikal, Ms. M.V. Lakshmi Saujanya IPS, Senior Superintendent of Police Karaikal, for their wholehearted support for organizing this function. I thank Dr. S. Sundaravardhan, Registrar NIT Puducherry, for his active involvement and administrative support for conduct of this function. I use this opportunity to thank all heads of various government departments, Karaikal Port, GAIL, ONGC, heads of academic institutions, BOG and Senate members of NIT Puducherry, and a special thanks goes to press and media because they always keep our institute in limelight for their support in successful conduction of this event. My special thanks goes to Professor Dr. Shankar Narayana Swamy, former Director of NIT Puducherry, for his unparalleled contributions in executing this construction activities from very inception. I also thank Dr. Madappa V.R. Shivasubramanian, my predecessor, Dean Planning and Development, for his valuable contributions. I express my thanks to Central PWD for executing this work. Special mention goes to Engineer Shrikant S, Superintending Engineer and Project Director, for his proactive interventions for the timely completion. I also thank Sri Rakesh Kumar Diman, SPG Chennai Region, Senior Architect Manjula Indian, Superintending Engineer Sanjay Goswami, Executive Engineers and Assistant Engineers from CPWD. Last 1 week, I have witnessed that CPWD engineers are literally working 24/7 to complete their commitments. I heard our people talking here in Tamil. The speed in which the work is going is not seen in history. Okay, I request CPWD engineers to continue the same pace such that we will be able to complete the construction activities in the campus well ahead of the anticipated extended deadline. I also extend my thanks to the contractors, Teamage Builders Private Limited Tirupur and Form Projects Private Limited Gurugram, Architect Private Limited and our TPQA engineers. I thank the members of my planning and development team, Dr. K. Naveen Sam and Dr. V. Senthil Kumar, Associate Deans, Engineer Edwin Johnny Divi, Executive Engineer, Engineer Vijay Kumar and Engineer Geeta, Junior Engineers from NIT Puducherry, for their continuous support and involvement to complete the works. I express my warmest thanks to Deans, HODs, Associate Deans, Chairmen of various committees, faculty members, staff members and students of NIT Puducherry for their support and active participation in organizing this function. Once again, thank you to all.
Thank you, sir. Once again, we thank each and every one of you for your presence and participation in making this event a grand success. Wishing you all a wonderful day ahead. Before we conclude, let us stand together in unity and pride as we salute our nation by singing the national anthem.
शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जय गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
எத்தனை ஸ்டேட்டில் சார் இந்தியாவில் அக்செப்ட் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க நியூ எஜுகேஷன் இது எத்தனை ஸ்டேட்டில் இந்தியா ஃபுல்லாக அக்செப்ட் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க புதிய கல்வி இங்கிலீஷ்
I could understand it. So most of the states they have accepted new education policy, and only few states to I think the exact number I can't say now. I'm not is the authorized person to say that the number. The minister will speak about this. But the most of the states they have accepted it, and there is some confusion in some states. I think that will make up those confusions very easily.
நியூ எஜுகேஷனுனால மதர் லாங்குவேஜ் வந்து டிஸ்டர்ப் ஆகும்னு சொல்கிறாங்க.
In new education policy, in study within your mother tongue, and along with mother tongue, you can choose. Always you have English. You can choose any one language from the list of the 22, the accepted language in our constitution. So you can choose any one from them.
சார் தமிழ்நாடு சிஎம் சொல்கிறாரு
சிவகன்
கேளுங்க